Hello, weekly listeners. As you know, my name is Anthony Quintana, and this week's topic of life lessons is living as a broke full-time college student. Since we are all in college right now, I knew this topic would be extremely relevant. I know many people will tell you to just get a job, and if you can successfully manage to do both without risking your grades, I say go for it. However, I tried that and got so burnt out that my grades started plummeting and I ended up having to quit. I know that this is the case for so many because most jobs today don't want someone who can work minimum hours. They want a committed full-time employee, which is just not sustainable for most. So here are some of my best tips to survive with very little money and make the most of your time in college. First, stop eating out every day if you cannot afford it. This is by far the hardest because it is so convenient. However, once I stopped, I realized just how much money I was truly spending, and it was an absurd amount. So trust me when I tell you that it is doable. These are just realistic goals, so I'm not saying to cut it out completely, but just try to limit it to once or twice a week. Secondly, follow accounts on social media that provide recipes for people on a budget. I follow this extremely helpful account called Budget Bites. I suggest checking them out and finding your own accounts that help you. And if you do, let me know because I'm always interested in discovering more. Thirdly, only shop weekly specials at grocery stores because that is how you get the most bang for your buck. I downloaded an app called Flip that allows you to see all the different grocery store weekly ads in one single place. It's honestly the best app I have stumbled across on. My fourth tip is to always make the university bookstore the last place to buy your class textbooks. There are so many links on Reddit that allow downloading the textbook that you want for free. And if you cannot find a specific book on Reddit, renting it on Amazon is so much cheaper. Lastly, if you are short on money, dedicate some of your free time towards a side hustle where you can get quick cash. I deliver for Uber, DoorDash, Shipt, and Walmart, and I make a decent amount. What I like about these delivery jobs is that there's no set schedule, so you can do it whenever you want. These are just a few of my most important tips. So if you want more, head on over to our official Facebook page where all of the tips that we discussed are written out to print and keep. I hope these little tidbits can help you as much as they've helped me. And thank you so much for listening. I hope you tune in for next week's episode.